1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sign of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about it.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, he's fresh off a month where he put up double-digit home run totals. Man, Boog, this is crazy. It's no easy thing to do. I don't care what kind of power hitter you are, you think you are. He's been so impressive, especially over the last few weeks. So don't be surprised if he has a huge impact here.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Hunter Green.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there.
Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Goes down looking. And now it's Luis Garcia. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. Through an inning, no score here on the show. Back here in Nationals Park, new inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next for Cincinnati, Will Benson. 1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The pitch. Swings through that.
1 ball,
Friedel, the runner
2
at
strikes.
first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Pitch is
Ball, that's
high.
too high.
Caught in a rundown now. And he's
On the
out.
ground, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, C.J. Abrams. And he grounds one to the right side. And quickly one away in the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And now up for Washington, Riley Adams. The pitch. That one fouled off. No score here in the second. This to center field. Friedel settles under it. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Jesse Winker.
The designated hitter.
In the air, out towards left center. Touches down, that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Washington. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Top half of the 3rd inning. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Here's a 1-1. And delivers outside. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. 2-2 now. And another ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rosario going back. Banks off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap. Just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over. But that's a swing you'll be happy with every time. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
1 out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And there's a hit. Here comes Stevenson around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now, Jake Fraley.
That's Colton.
This one in the dirt. And the runner holds. Here's a 2-2. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Pickoff throw, and he's back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner goes again. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get. Brother goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now it's Elias Diaz. De La Cruz on at second with 2 down. And that's ball 4. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. It doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And that's down and away. And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. The pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Joey Meneses. Wouldn't chase that time. On the ground. Encarnacion Strand. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9. No left field.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Home team down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the slider just misses. And another ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a payoff pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Calls it in for the out. 2 away down. Up now for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Next pitch misses way outside. The Reds leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one in the air center field. And it falls. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great,
he's there to make the catch at third, and the inning is over. So the Nats leave a pair. They're down 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C. Start of the 4th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Will Benson. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of it. He's only giving up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Line drive, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner takes off, pitch misses. Go to second, tag, and they got it. A new arm into the game, the righty, Derek Law.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. The first baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two outs. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Nationals Park. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Here comes the runner. The relay. The tag out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then he ran out of ground to make up his run on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out of the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Jesse Winker. Just missed. Next pitch is outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, 1 out. Stone Garrett getting ready to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. They get the force, and that will end the inning. And we're back. top five, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Tyler Stevenson. And strike two. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Yohan Adon looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Blyer also throwing. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is inside. One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. Wow, it ends up being just a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There goes the runner. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe a second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Move to second. De La Cruz dives back in, but they got him.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Eddie Rosario. Nice ball for a strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Friedl makes his way towards it, tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. 2 outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Friedl makes the catch, and that is that. Nationals leave 1. They trail here 1-0. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Yohan Adon.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
Well, 1-run game, and now it's going to be Elias Diaz. Here's a 1-1. Late that time, it's strike 2. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mason Thompson looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Here comes the pitch. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next offering is in for a strike. one out to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man. And 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. 2 down, nobody on. And
Ball
that's a little
3.
high.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. Ground ball left side. Slings it across, and that'll do it. Offense held it. And welcome back to the ball. Bottom of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Hunter Green done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Sam Moll.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball 3.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, his second homer this series, and we are tied. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other. Pitches in this at bat was very patient, and it paid off.
Riley Adams now at the plate.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
Designated hitter, Jesse.
And downstairs. And the pitch is in for a strike. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Fires across the diamond. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Stone Garrett, the next to hit. New pitcher for the Reds, Buck Farmer. On for his 20th appearance of the year.
Number 46, Buck Farmer.
A little up front there as he swings through.
1 ball,
Great
2
velocity
strikes.
at 97 at the top of the zone.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that will end the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at one. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Richard Bleier.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pin in terms of the matchup.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And another ball. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit, TJ Friedl. Left-hand batter waits. Now a screamer into the outfield. And a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Christian Encarnacion Strand.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Now snap throw to first. Friedl back in on a dive. The 1-2. In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And he deals. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Out number 2. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. And the count is even 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Runner on the go again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 2-1.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mason Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 4-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got on it.
And Ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., set for the last half of the 7th. And now up for Washington, Joey Meneses. And the pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the righty deals. Up the middle, McLean. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. The Reds leading by 3 near the bottom of the 7th. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. For the top of the 8th, and now the DH, Elias Diaz. Ball to strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the...
Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Finnegan. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Matt McLean. The pitch. And that one hammered. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
And boy, do they catch a break. Otherwise, you're looking at runners around the bases and probably a run that scores.
Spencer Steer. Will hit next. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Definitely won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Barnes looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. In the air, left field. Rosario makes the grab for the 2nd out. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. Diaz at 3rd. McLean on at 2nd with 2 down.
Looking for some...
Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a forced play at any base. Christian Encarnacion Strand getting ready to hit. The next pitch misses. Full count now. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Alexis Diaz.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
High fly ball right field. Corrals it. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Here's the 2-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Fraley puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, C.J.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Barnes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here it comes. Strike 2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. It gets down a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. So the batting order turns over. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Vargas tossed to second, back to first, and that is a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Struck him out looking. So it's no runs on 2 hits. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Tanner Scott.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down the win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And another ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. In the air out towards right center. Friedl has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. These 2 outs away. Jesse Winker digs in now. Check swing. He held up. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't
That's ball
chase
3.
that time. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Throws to second. Tag. Save! Bang, bang play. That was close. Stepping in, Stone Garrett. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Bounce to the left side. And he picks it up in foul territory. And they're down to their last out. Joey Meneses digging in for the Nationals. The pitch.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. They've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.